Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs and I'm excited today. I'm a bit nervous too because I've got another human hair wig to try now. Not long ago I had a bit of a nightmare because I ordered a human hair wig. It cost me £199. I got it from eBay and the cap didn't fit me right. The cap seemed huge on me, it was cinching in a bit and the hair just didn't seem right, and I kind of sent it back and thought, give it up as a bad job. But it made a good video and I enjoyed sharing it with you. And I really do want a human hair wig to try it and really see what all the fuss is about. And I'm trying to get the right one. So I sent it back and the seller was really nice about it as well. And I told the seller what my measurements are. And they suggested this one. Now, there's another one. And I've got it here, it's come today, and that's why I'm jumping on, because I'm so eager to make sure it fits me, because this is actually a small cap, and I'm a 21-inch head size, and the person I bought this from, the same seller as where I got the other one from, assures me that this will fit my head. We'll see. Now this wig is another bid, so luckily I managed to win this wig in the bid. I was the only one to bid on it, probably because it's a small cap, for £52. I was thinking, how much was it? It was £52, so bit of a difference between £52 and £199. Now this is a straight one, the other one was curly, and you can check out the other video with me trying the other human hair wig and my reaction to it and how nervous I was. I was like, didn't really know what to expect, because that was me seeing a human hair wig for the first time. And this will be now the second time, but I'm willing to give it a go. So a bit of a difference between the price range. And this one is straight and it's shorter. So the other one was a huge curly style and it was really long. I think it was a 28-incher and this one is 18-inch. So not as long. And obviously I did want a curly one, but it's human hair. So I thought, well, I can curl it myself, as long as the colour's right. And the colour seems right and it seems okay. Let's just hope it fits me. So we're going to try it on together. Now I've received it and it comes like this. Okay, so it comes straight in the post like this, and all I've done is open it. That's it. And you can see inside, it's still all packaged up. So all, I was expecting it to kind of come packaged a bit different. I couldn't even get in the box at one point. But, so if I have to send it back, I haven't made a very good job of opening the box, have I? But I'm hoping I won't have to send it back. And I have noticed since I sent that wig back, they've updated the refund policy and said no returns. So I don't even know if I can send this back. I'm just really hoping, based on what they said, this is going to fit me. And I'm going to be so disappointed if I like it and it's too small. But we're going to see how we go. So before I even take it out of the packaging, the box, because I just get all excited, I'm going to prep my hair for this wig. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to put my wig grip band on. So I'm going to put wig grip bands on. I'm going to put a lot of my hair out of the way here. So I'm going to grab the bottom bit and I'm just going to put my wig grip band on. Because obviously if I like this wig, and hopefully I will, and if it fits me, which hopefully it will, I'll have to sew wig clips into it and everything. So let's just get my wig grip band on properly. There we go. So it just gets all my hair out of the way as well. And I know there is people who wear the wig grip bands like this, with the hair all like this, if they've got shorter hair anyway. So my hair's out of the way. Let's get this wig on and see what's going on. I'm excited. So let's take it out the packaging then. I have no idea what to expect with this wig at all. I'm just hoping, it says thank you for your order on there. I'm just hoping it's going to be okay. Let's have a look. I'm so nervous trying this wig on. The colour seems okay. It looks again like the other colour. There was a wig cap and other bits and pieces in the other one. That doesn't seem to be in this one. So perhaps they weren't very happy with me that I got a refund on the other one. So I just hope it fits me. I really do. I'm hoping that it's going to fit me because the other one, it was just huge on me. I mean, this looks small, you know. I don't know what. Thinking have I wasted my money again here. Perhaps with a human hair wig, I need to go into an actual salon, you know, like a wig salon and try something. And the thing is, I've got so many gorgeous synthetic wigs anyway. Do I really need a human hair one? It's just because I know there's all this human hair wigs are amazing going around and I wanted to see for myself. So let's have a look at it before I even put it on. The thing I noticed so much about these human hair wigs, I don't know if it's this particular place I'm getting them from, this particular one, or, you know, just in general, but they feel super heavy compared with synthetic wigs. They feel really heavy. But I suppose human hair is heavy. You know, I suppose it is. So, you know, I'm just having a look at this and, you know, seeing what I think of it, looking at the colour. I've put the blind down because it was very bright in here. Let me just lift the blind back up and get a bit more light in so I can see what I'm doing. So this is the colour. And, you know, it's got the darker root on top as well. It's got a darker root. I'm just having a look what I think about the root and stuff as well. So you've got the lace front on there as well. And inside the cap, you've got, it smells as well. It's got like a strange, weird, perfumey smell to it as well. I don't know why. And you've got the cap itself. You've got a middle parting, which is good because that's actually what I was after anyway. And, you know, it's got this, I don't know if it's a full tide or cap or, you know, a closed cap anyway. And then it's got the combs in. So obviously, you know, if I like it, I'm going to be cutting those combs out and sewing in my own wig clips in this. But it looks so good, you know, good so far, so good. I've just noticed there's some like little white bits in it here. I don't know if that's perhaps what they've styled it with. You know, obviously with it being human hair, I'm kind of like, hope it's being treated okay and, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm sure it's absolutely fine. It's just because I'm paranoid because I've never had a human hair wig before. But I'm eager to see if it fits me and let's have a look. So let's see what's going on with this then. So it does look very small, this does. You know, look how it looks there. But I have got a 21-inch head, so it may fit me fine. So let's have a look. Let me just put the blind back down. It's getting bright again. As soon as I open the blind, the sun comes back out. I'm nervous again. I was like this in the last one with the human hair wig. I don't know why. I get nervous with them. It's weird. It's so weird. So let's put it on and see what we think. First look. Okay, the cap feels okay. Oh, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take off. The cap feels much better. I'm clearly then needing a small cap in a human hair wig then. Because the other one was massive on me. And it felt huge and it just didn't sit right. And, you know, I'm really grateful that this one's only cost me 52 quid. You know, £52, which isn't much at all. I've spent way more on that on synthetic wigs. Let me just get all my hair out of the way. Because, you know, if it fits me, that's a bargain. And like I said, all the wigs I've tried to get from this seller, I've either been outbid on or, you know, I was lucky to get the one I did, probably because it was so long. But I think that nobody else bid on this one because it's a small cap. So let's do it again. But so far, so good. Obviously, I'll have to cut the lace if I decide to keep it, which I think I'm going to. So let's try it again. You know, you may love human hair wigs. You let me know in the comments section what you think about human hair wigs and how they work for you. So obviously it's getting it right, isn't it? You know, the first thing I'm feeling is the cap size is fine. So I've definitely done the right thing then, getting this cap size. It's way too high on my head. Way too high. I need to look in the mirror at what I'm doing. Okay, there you go, that's better. So it's just because of the lace. Obviously, once I've sorted the lace out and trimmed it, because I'm going to keep this one then, and trimmed it to suit my own head, it's going to look much better. You know, it's going to feel much better. It feels okay. I'm just making sure the cap and everything feels okay. Feels so much better than that other one. You know, before, in the other one, it was all cinched up. You know, it just looked massive on me. So if you watch that video, you'll see what I mean. I like the hair. I like the colour. I like the fact that it's rooted. Obviously, it looks ridiculous because of how it's sitting on my head right now. But it feels really nice. Yes, it feels good. That means I'm going to keep it then. So let's have a look together first of all. Let's have a look at the colour. Very nice blonde there. Very nice. Pretty blonde. Yeah, happy with the colour. So the colours are yes. Let's have a look from the side. Obviously, I can curl this myself because it's human hair. And, you know, I may like it straight anyway. Obviously, once the lace is cut, it's going to look totally different than this. Pretty. Pretty. So it's good to go so far. So all I need to do is, you know, cut out these grip things as well. Let me just take it off. You know, those grippers as well as sticking in my head a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to cut the lace. I'm going to sew wig clips in. And I'm going to cut these bits out. And then I'm going to come back and show you what's going on. So far, so good with the human hair wig. Welcome back to this video about this human hair wig I bought. So when I got the wig yesterday, I was really tired, as you could probably tell on the video. You know, my wig had come and I was eager to look in it and see if I was going to keep the wig or what I was going to do with the wig. So I kind of did the initial boxing video and, you know, the unboxing video and showed you my reaction and my initial thoughts. Now, after looking at the wig last night, I knew I wanted to wash the wig. I knew that the wig just wasn't looking right to me. And I knew that, you know, okay, it's cost me £52. It hasn't broke the bank. I'm going to keep it and use this wig as an experiment. Now, I'll be honest with you, from my experience of playing with it last night, I don't think I'm going to get another human hair wig. Or if I do, I think I'll make sure I go to an actual salon and go for something I really want, like a really nice rooted, you know, nice blonde that's got curl in it, you know, and get someone to fit it on me. But I'm not really that bothered because I'm loving my synthetic wigs. I'm loving the way they are, straight out of the box, shake them, put them on. The style's there. When they get smelly or dirty, you just wash them and then, you know, hang them and they're ready to go again. With a human hair wig, it's a lot of hassle, in my opinion. Now, it may just be the particular wig I've got because the first one I tried, and obviously I sent that back, it was just, the cap was too big, the hair didn't feel right, and it just smelt weird. And this one smelt a bit weird too. So the first thing I wanted to do, let me grab the wig, is wash it. Now, okay, I'm not even sure what hair this is, okay, because this was very cheap. It may not even be human hair, I've no idea. To be honest, I can see me binning this wig. But I wanted to come back on and show it to you, you know, and have another go with it before I do that because, you know, it's trial and error, as you know. Now, what I did, the first thing I did was cut the lace. I tried it on with the lace cut. It didn't sit right on me. So I cut the lace, and I've probably cut a bit too much of the lace off. But it is what it is. And I took all those nasty gripper clips out and I sewed in my own wig clips. Now, if I do end up throwing away this wig, I will cut them out because they're good wig clips and I'll keep them. But I'll sew 2 at the back, 2 at the front and 1 at the back. I may have to sew clips in if I decide to keep this at the side. But to be honest, the way it's looking right now, I'm probably not going to keep this wig or even wear this wig. So it just smelt nasty to me. You know, it was the perfumey smell. It smelled weird. So I wanted to wash it. So I gave it a really good washing condition with, you know, and this is again trial and error. I've never had a human wig before. You guys probably know way more about, you know, washing and conditioning human wigs than I do. But I washed it with my own shampoo and my own conditioner to try and get it smelling more like my own hair. And then I hung it up to dry. So I didn't do the blot dry and dry it with a hairdryer or anything like that. It's even making me sneeze. Excuse me. It's even making me sneeze, the smell of it now. I can still smell the smell even though I've washed and conditioned it myself. It smells really weird. And I let it dry naturally, and then last night I got it and brushed it through, and oh my goodness me, look at the state of it. So, yeah, That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to get the front of the wig, which is there, and I got my brush and I was brushing it through, and even, I mean, it's just, I mean, obviously, you know, I could straighten this and do things with it, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like because I've brushed it through. It looked like a big knotted mess last night, and I washed it and it's turned into another big frizzy mess. So, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not going to give up on it just yet. I mean, it's still a little bit wet, you know, because obviously I didn't want to dry it with the hairdryer. I wanted to leave it to dry naturally to try and see what it did so I could get more of an understanding of human hair wigs. But you can kind of see, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, you know, if I show you the hairline, I haven't done too bad a job of cutting the lace there. But, you know, let me just clip it in. So obviously I'm clip it in. And, you know, I'm just going to have to straighten it or do something with it. But I just wanted to show you what I've done with it. So obviously I would not wear it like this. It's huge. And it's big and weird. And, you know, I mean, the hair feels okay. You know, I don't know what hair this is for £52. I mean, it's a little bit strange to get a human hair wig at this price as well. Because I know how expensive they are. But I do know that the bids go up on them. So it's not like, you know, the bids, they have sold for like, you know, over £200 some of their wigs. So, and it doesn't feel, you know, nasty or it just, I don't know. I think it's because it's human hair and I'm used to wearing synthetic hair. It just feels weird. So this is what's happening right now. And obviously, you know, this video is probably going to be in 3 different parts because what I'm going to do is try and style it to see if I can get it in some kind of wearable state. But I mean, even though it was nice when I first put it on, straight and sleek and nice, I couldn't wear it like that. It smelled funky. It smelled funky to me, you know. It didn't smell right at all. And even now it's hurting me, it's pulling up on me a little bit here. So, you know, because I need to obviously sort out the style. Yeah, it's pulling on my head. Let me just unclip it a minute, see it. Really pulling on my head. So I'm not a fan at the moment of this wig at all. And, you know, I'm not thinking it's a waste of money because it's all trial and error anyway with wigs. And, you know, maybe you've never used a human hair wig either and you would be exactly the way I am with this right now, thinking, what is going on, you know? Or maybe you love human hair wigs and you're thinking, oh, Liz, you've just washed it wrong, or you just need to do this or that to it. So do let me know in the comments section. But, you know, I am going to try and rectify it in some way before I end the video. So obviously I'm going to put all the little bits of the video together. So what I'm going to do is, when I get time now, because I don't know when I'm going to get time, and that's why I'm probably going to be wearing different clothes in all the parts of this video, I'm going to wait for it to dry properly because it does still feel a little bit damp at the back. And then I'm going to straighten it, okay, and see myself. Or I could curl it, but I'm going to see if I can straighten it and see how it feels because, you know, it does smell much better than it did. It's still weird. It's still got a weird smell to it, but, you know, it smells a lot better. And the thing is, I didn't like either. You know, I'm just going to take it off a moment. When I washed it, so much dark water came out. And I don't know if that's because of the colour, you know, what they've coloured it with, or it was just dirty. But I don't like that, you know. It was like the colour, the water was really dark, you know, grey when I was washing the wig. And I give it 2 big washes, you know, 2 big washes. And then, like, I washed all the shampoo out and then washed it again with more shampoo, washed all that out, then conditioned it. And I couldn't brush the conditioner through because it was too matted. It was like a big mat of hair. And I thought, oh dear, I just need to leave it and let it dry. And then, you know, last night before I went to bed, I just grabbed it and brushed it all through, expecting it to shed loads. It didn't shed that much, really. You know, I just got a little bit in this brush, which I put in the bin straight away, and then left it to dry, and then come to it again today. And it doesn't seem as bad today as I thought it was going to be. And it does feel okay-ish. I think, you know, if I spend some time on this wig, I could get it wearable. But that's what's happening with it at the moment. And, yeah, I'm like 20, 80, not going to wear it. Okay, I'm like 80% knows this wig isn't for me. 20% is saying don't give up on it just yet because, you know, you can't see what you can do with it. And, you know, the cap construction as well, you know, obviously when I'm looking at the cap, it just looks very tatty. You know, you can see all the kind of stringy pieces coming through, and obviously the hair masks that. But that's another thing I'm like, I can see why it was the price it is. Because I know a lot of human hair wigs are like over £1,000, even more than that. So, but I'm not going to give up on it just yet. You know, maybe at the beginning of my wig journey, I would have put this straight in the bin. And when I washed it last night and saw the state of it when I washed it after, I thought that's going straight in the bin. But, you know, it's getting there kind of. So I'm going to continue to give it a go. And then at the end of the video, I'll let you know if I'm throwing it in the bin or keeping it or what I'm going to do with it. But definitely now it just needs a little bit of Liz TLC. So I'm going to go off, sort it out, and then hopefully we're going to see it in a much better state in the next part of this video. I'll see you soon. Welcome back to the final instalment of this human hair wig saga now. I've straightened my hair a little bit, can you tell? The reason why is because I've been straightening that wig, and, you know, I wanted to just give my hair a little straighten just to see how long it actually is right now. And, you know, it's getting there, really is. So, you know, it feels really nice, actually. So before I show you the wig and attempt to try it on, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So obviously, you know, I've had this wig from eBay, only £52, and wow, can you tell? Wow, can you tell? I don't even know if this wig is human hair, to be honest. And, you know, I'm not saying that they've given me an animal hair wig or anything like that, but it's certainly not up to a standard of what a human hair wig should be. And even though I have never worn a human hair wig before, I'm certainly sure that a wig cap should not look like this. So let me show you my findings since I've been straightening and trying to get this wig in some kind of style. So this wig is going to go in the bin. Okay, the only reason I'm jumping back on is because I want to show you just how bad it is. And why I will never be getting a human hair wig unless I go to an actual salon and have a stylist or someone very reputable giving me the wig, okay? You get what you pay for. Look at this. Can you see the state of the cap here? And this isn't because I've been damaging it in any way. This is what the cap is like. But because I've washed the wig and obviously it's now tried to straighten it, you can see what a mess it is. So, I mean, I don't know if human hair wigs should be like that. Or, I mean, I shouldn't think so, because whenever I put this on, you can see this all throughout the wig. Wherever I part it shows up. And what I've done I've tried to part it where it was originally parted, and it's too nasty. You know, you can see it's too nasty. You can see it all the way through. So what I tried to do is actually part it in a different place. But no matter where I part it, it's the same. And now all of these kind of fine hairs have started sticking up, and it's just a mess. Okay, so I've straightened it with my GHDs the best I could, because I don't actually think it's human hair. I don't know what human hair wigs are supposed to feel like, but this feels really strange. Okay, and it's got such a strange smell to it. And you know, I've given this a huge wash, and obviously, as I said, you know, when I washed it, lots of dirt colour come out. I don't know if it was dirt or it was what they've dyed it in, I don't know, or what it's been treated in. But yeah, it's not something I want to really walk around with on my head. And yeah, I look at all my other gorgeous wigs, and I thought, this wig is like something I've picked up from the garbage truck. And, you know, I'll give you an honest review of this. So I'm not knocking the seller. I've had some really good priced synthetic Rennie of Paris wigs from the seller. So I'm not knocking the seller at all. But I think they should not bother with human hair wigs, because I don't know if I've just got a dodgy one or... But, you know, even the last one I tried... You know, I tried, and I've got a video on that, you know, that the cap wasn't right on that one. So the cap size fits me okay. It's just not something I want to wear or pursue, to be honest. So I'm going to put her on just to show you. But even putting it on, you know, it just feels ugh to me. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpick the wig clips and I'm going to destroy it. I'm going to bin it, I'm afraid. So, not very good at all. But I'm going to put her on and show you what I mean. It doesn't matter where I part this wig. It's just horrendous. It really is. So, this is how I've tried to straighten it, as you can see. Let me just clip it in because you can see better then. Because it just was not parting where I wanted it to part. You know, where it originally parted, because there's just too much of that showing on top. And you might not be able to see it on camera, but you really can see it when you're looking in a mirror. That means somebody is going to see it on me, you know. So I tried to straighten it like this, you know. I thought, okay, I know it's obviously got that bit where it can part, but I'll try and do it a little bit like this. So you can see, you know, I've got it into some kind of wearable style, but it's just ridiculous. It's not even, and I've had GHDs on this. You know how strong GHDs are? You know, from when I used to have long hair and I used to straighten my hair, I got GHDs. And it's just not doing anything with it, really, to keep it into its style. It's just doing its own thing. And, you know, I just think it's awful. So I'm not happy at all. I mean, you know, I'm not going to complain. Or it's my own fault because I knew in my gut instinct, and I know I'm always reminding you guys when you buy off eBay to follow your own intuition and your own discernment. And really, I knew that it was not the right thing to do to buy this wig, but I thought I'm going to try anyway. So, but you know, it's a process and it's learning. And now I know that, you know, for the time being anyway, human hair wigs are just not for me. And, you know, I think that if I do get one, which I may do in the future, because as I said, I'm curious. I'm even more curious now I've gone for this one and had this kind of experience to see what a better one would be like. But I think I would need to go into a salon and have it done properly. I'm not going to pay anywhere near what I paid for that other one. You know, I mean, obviously I know that to get a decent one, it's probably going to cost me about £1,000. And for the right one, I would definitely pay that. But I would never now buy one from the internet hoping for the best, because I'm not even trained in human hair wigs, so I don't even really know how to look after them properly. I've done my best, and obviously, you know, styled it not too bad considering what a mess it was. You saw it for yourself. It was like a big hot mess, and I've managed to get it into some kind of wearable style. But even still, there's no way in this world I'd go out in this wig. And the thing is, looking at it in the camera now, it doesn't look as bad as it looks looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror, it looks absolutely awful. And, you know, you could think, well, I could put some spray on this and get it, flatten it down and, you know, maybe get it into a workable style. Because the thing is, parted here, it does look much better on me because of the way, you know, the lace front is as well. And it does obviously look much better on me like this. So I could kind of do something with it where I could put plaits in this. You know, I could kind of put plaits in it. Let's have a go. You know, because it's not like it's frizzy now. It's in style. You know, I've worked the GHDs through it a lot. So I could put plaits into it and, you know, wear it that way. But honestly, it's not nice to wear. It smells weird. The hair feels weird now. You know, washing it has clearly shown me its true colours, I think. And, yeah, it's going off. It's going in the bin, guys. It's going in the bin. And you might think, oh, no, don't throw it in the bin, Liz. But honestly, if you had this wig in front of you, I'm sure you would throw it in the bin too. Can you see that close up? Awful. All the way. Look at that. Awful. Awful. So, yeah, it's going in the bin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my wig clips out and I'm going to chuck it away as a bad job. So, yeah, we'll not be buying another one of these. So I just thought I'd show that to you. What do you think? And obviously I've got to do a video for a picture for the thumbnail, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to have to put it back on. Shall we get it ready for the thumbnail for the final finale then? Because, you know, we'll do a weird picture with it, you know, because this is its true self. You know, this is really its true self. We'll do a thumbnail like this. Okay? Awful human hair wig. But yeah, anyway. So let me know what you think in the comments section. I'll give you, you know, a bit of entertainment anyway. What you think about it. If you think this is actually human hair, it may well be, but I don't know. I really don't know. I've got a weird feeling, because obviously you guys know, you know, I've got my other channel, Guided by Angels, so I'm a psychic as well. And, you know, I'm not feeling very good vibes at all when I'm wearing this wig. I didn't when I had the other one on. You know, I felt really weird when I put the other one on. Do you remember on the other video? If you haven't seen that, go and watch that. I just felt weird just putting it on my head. So I could be putting a sheep on my head. I have no idea what I'm putting on my head here. And it doesn't look too bad from a distance in the camera. But trust me, close up, it's just awful. Awful. So yeah, my awful experience with a human hair wig. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.